Welcome to our channel. Today we how to create an access control policy with Okta, full guide step by step clearly. To create an access control policy with Okta, start by logging into your Okta admin dashboard. Once you're logged in, navigate to the Security tab located in the top menu. From the drop-down menu, select API to access the API settings. Click on Authorization Servers to view your servers. If you don't have an authorization server, click Add Authorization Server to create one. Fill in the required fields, including the name and description for your new server. Now, proceed to access policies within the authorization server settings. Click the Add Access Policy button to create a new policy. Provide a name for your access policy and add a description for clarity. Next, specify the conditions under which this policy applies. You can set the rules based on user groups, IP ranges, or specific devices. After defining the conditions, click Save to create the policy. Now, it's time to add rules to your access policy. Select the policy you just created and click on Add Rule. Provide a name for the rule and outline the conditions it will enforce. You can set actions for the rule, such as allowing access, denying access, or prompting for MFA. Once the rule configurations are complete, click Save to finalize the rule. Review your policy and rules to ensure everything is as intended. If necessary, test your policy to see how it performs under different scenarios. Adjust settings as needed based on the results of your testing. Once satisfied, your access control policy is now ready for use. Regularly review and update your policy to respond to changing business needs or security threats. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.